Brooke from Hipcamp, and I'm here at Natural Bridge Retreat with one of our long-term hosts, Keith Douglas. He's been hosting with us for more than 4 years. Thousands of people have enjoyed nights under the stars here and right beside this waterfall. This is an amazing property where they've had lots of movies filmed, TV series, commercials, and we're just going to have a chat with Keith today. He can tell us a little bit about his hosting journey. So Keith, tell us a little bit about why you started hosting with Hipcamp.
Well, I suppose it was a case of sharing what we had. I mean, we really enjoy this environment, and you do get pleasure from having other people come here and have that same experience. And I think that was one of the motivating factors. It was probably something that we were apprehensive about at first because it is such a private location. But
what were you worried about?
Just having strangers on your property.
Yeah.
But what we've ended up doing was making really good friends with so many people, and it was just been a wonderful experience for us.
What are some tips for hosts that might be thinking about joining? Did you start with toilets or did you add those on?
No, we started with toilets,
Yeah.
And we started with a hot shower.
Yeah.
A hot shower and a toilet is a winner. We're very fortunate we've got this beautiful backdrop here, but camping has become really a phenomenon in Australia since COVID. A lot more people are getting to understand that you get more value for your dollar enjoying yourself in Australia than waiting at airports and going overseas with all the uncertainties that brings.
Yeah.
So I think camping has had a great opportunity through the COVID adversity.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we see, of course, it's that day and age, it's the times where children spend too much time on
Yeah.
devices, and this is experiences and opportunities that they need as they're growing up, and parents really are conscious of that, and I
Yeah.
think the camping experience is great for families. That's one thing we certainly see.
And tell us a little bit about the money you earn here, but what do you do with it?
Well, basically every dollar that we've made here, and we work on a part-time basis because we're a working property, so, and it's a very challenging property to maintain because of the amount of weeds we have in this very fertile volcanic area. So that's a really big challenge, and it's costly. And the ability to get some passive income that's off the farm gives us a chance to better maintain the property. And we've been able to, we've been at it for 8 years. It was a wonderful dairy farm at one point, and it hasn't been really maintained for decades. So we've had a major challenge to get rid of the lantana and the many other species of weeds, and it's ongoing.
And how have you found dealing with Hipcamp, the online process, the support team?
The thing I like about Hipcamp is most of the staff are young and enthusiastic, and we've found that. And UCamp was where we started off with yourself, of course, and it was a wonderful operation. Hipcamp has come along and taken that over, and a bigger organisation, and it's good to see that they have the ability to promote more.
Wonderful.
So I think it's it's been a journey, and it's one that's just constantly improves as we learn. Everybody learns in terms of process.
Well, on behalf of the Hipcamp team, I want to thank Keith. Thank you for hosting and sharing this place with us. I actually call this the jewel of our crown. It is probably the most spectacular property, and you can see why. Keith's going to give us a tour around. I'm going to have a swim in the waterfall, and I'm just really thankful that you're with us and people can come here and enjoy this piece of paradise. All right, see you later.